Hey, how you guys doing today? Let's talk about another piece of news here. So this is probably not the most significant thing out there, but I still would really want to cover this. So here is a tweet that it came out. It's Japanese, so you guys might not understand it. So let's go into the translated version as by Love Live Wiki on Twitter. So more or less, we are going to vote for the Sega staff image for NijiGaku. So this has already been done before for the previous girls. I'll talk about that a little later. But this is going to have us vote for a girl that would represent Sega, as you know, the Sega. So out of all 9 girls, you can go and vote. There is the voting link right there. I'll also put in link in the description, but you can only vote if you're in Japan, so you can VPN that. So as in terms of who I would like to pick, well, so I saw this, someone posted this as a reply to that tweet, and if you look in the all-star image, you will notice that Rin and Hanamaru, which were the previous 2 winners, are right next to each other. So is Rina the next one because she's also posted right next to each other? So maybe that's just a coincidence, but you know, after I looked at that, I did really realize that Rina's probably the best pick here. Rina is often really associated with a lot with technology, and you know, with Sega is an electronics company, and well, they used to make gaming devices, but they still make a lot of games, you know, like all the Sonic games. So I think this is really a perfect fit for Rina. I thought about Setsuna, but I honestly think Rina is the better choice because it just makes a lot more sense. So why is this important? Why should we care? And I mean, yeah, it's a voting thing, and I talk a lot about that kind of stuff, but should we really care? Well, yes, and I think you should care, but let's go over why. So as we know, the previous winners were Rin and Hanamaru. So what did this entail? Well, first of all, by having this, you're going to have that collaboration going where the girls will show and do kind of a little talk with Sonic, but they're also going to release things like figures, like this Rin one here, but on top of that, they will also release Nesabetties, which I am a big fan of. By having these Nesabetties, it means we have a Rin Nesabetty with a Sonic, as well as a Hanamaru one with a Sonic, and if Rina becomes it, I really need a Rina Nesabetty because they're hard to get and they're expensive, and I don't want to spend 40 bucks on just a small one. So I would really like to see that become a thing, especially because I think just NijiGaku just needs more Nesabetties anyways. But if Setsuna became it, I'll still be happy, but even as a Setsuna fan, I really do think Rina is the one who deserves it. And if you're wondering, yes, I do have the 2 Nesabetties, and they are really nice. I like them a lot. But beyond that, we might start seeing some cards, maybe in Love Live School Festival, or as well as All-Stars, because I do believe they've released a card for Sega, or at least maybe that's just gamers collaboration. But more or less, you should expect to see a Nesabetty because Sega is the one that does all the Nesabetty stuff with Love Live. So who do you guys think deserves to win? Do you think it's Rina? Do you think it's someone else? Is it Setsuna? I don't know. Is it Ayumu? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and who you're going to vote for and why. If you're interested in voting, make sure you make yourself in Japan so you can vote. Probably need a Sega account as well. But, you know, let your opinion be voiced so that you can have influence on who will get these potential images, posters, stickers, or figures, as well as a Nesabetty. Because if a Nesabetty comes out, you betcha I'll get that because I am a sucker for Nesabetties. But that's all I had to say for this video. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll probably go for Arena, but that's just my opinion. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you guys in another video soon.